Good morning! Ooh, a little late today. How's it going, everybody? Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. We'll get things moving pretty quickly here. Good morning, everybody. See, I was up a little late last night editing and stuff. So then, I didn't want to wake up. Shocker. How's it going, guys? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday, my dudes. Happy Wednesday. The work show is on. That's what I'm here for. That's my job in this. You know, I hate to see how much total productivity loss I result in. As long as none of y'all get fired, we're doing good. I don't offer insurance if you lose your job for watching stream. Here, let me get the TikTok booted up. Yeah, we'll get going here. Yeah, a little late because I stayed up till like 4:30. So this Dippin' Dots advance is better wake me up a little bit. Pyro with the 46 months. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Oh man, maybe 46 months. My God, almost 4 years. Almost 4 years. Chat, what happened 4 years ago? Oh my God. My God. Kick a child for some Dippin' Dots. What if I told you you could just go to Advanced and use code Boffin? I actually don't know if they have it in stock, but you get other flavors that don't involve kicking babies. Yeah, Shambo, it's raining here too. Yesterday was weird. There was like a bunch of like storms and like patches yesterday because like I would drive through where it was dry and then it was torrential, and then I would drive a little bit and I was like, oh, the storm was already here, but it's gone. And yesterday was wild because like I left the house and there was nothing, but then I'm going to work and I'm like, where did all this come from? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We say kick a kid, not a baby. My fault. Mistake. But good to see you all. Kicking the kid adds flavor. I don't know about that one. Wouldn't recommend. Maybe kick a fence post or something. Oh, you're moving? Nice, Platt. I hope you're excited. Hope it's a good move. I always hate moving. I fucking cannot stand moving. So I hope you have a good move. Okay, I'm just getting the game open now. Play some Mons today, chat. Playing some Mons. The fence post hurts? Yeah, but that makes you think about whether you should be kicking stuff. You know what I mean? $16 hours. Oh, you're moving. Oh, you're moving. Yeah, that's a haul. Hell yeah. Well, that's going to be a nice change of scenery, I'm sure. I've never done a big move like that. Moving to Nova Scotia? Oh, nice. My dad's fiance's family's from Nova Scotia. Where is... Yo, Flazzle Wizard with the 14 months! Thank you, Flazzle. Welcome back for 14 months. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Welcome back. There we go. We got everything cooking now. Cooking with gas, chat. Cooking with gas. I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it, but I did put gas in it, Grandpa. Not enough. Okay, let's see if the layout just decides to start working all of a sudden. Come on. There it is. I'm like, I opened the game. Work. That's the deal. That's how this works. All right, let's go live. Now, if I remember correctly, this is going to be a Crazy Joker mon because we accidentally stole Crazy Joker's Flygon. Yeah, it's Joker's Run. Perfect. That's what I was like. I'm pretty sure that's the name I remember as somebody that is supposed to be getting their run. Yep, Crazy Joker. Okay, perfect. That was funny. I'm like, was it this person that had a run going? Yeah, that's the one. That was funny. That was funny. I just want to find... Oh, you know what I'll do? Let's pause it. Okay, there it goes. I saw the music on. Chat, let's play some game. Starting today off... Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Starting off with a cast form. Chat, who's pumped up for a cast form? It'd be sick if the ability still worked in this game. Whoa, we got Fire Punch and Zap Cannon, though. Yo, we got a special attack stat. And we have an elixir. Joker, you are a lucky dog. You getting to be this cast form. Lucky dog. What's up, Mania Gamer? Good to see you. But the fence posed. Today's the day for a runner. I just want to... Dude, I want to get past Brock. Honestly, we need a run to get past. Like, we need a good run, man. It has been so long. It has been so long since we've had a good run. I got parried. If I didn't get parried off the bounce, the cast form made it out. That's insane. That's crazy. To exploding Sunflora. You know, if I also lost a run to a Sunflora at Rock Tunnel. Go figure out the odds of that one. I want to see the other Mons. Oh wait, is it because okay, yeah, there we go. Let me turn the speed up. I'm over here hitting buttons like I'm in speed up mode. You gotta put the Crocs in sport mode, chat. Got any of them good Mons? Not yet. Not yet. I can dream. Did Gloom have no guard? So, for whatever reason, our moves just always hit in the lab, even if they're using dig and stuff. Don't know why, Joey. Just the way it is. They just always hit. Don't swords dance. You see your binder? No. Is it a new one you made? It's just funny how this is a mon that makes it out of the lab. This 1-star Natu makes it out of the lab. But I get 5-star Kingdra sometimes that don't make it out of the lab. What the hell? What the hell? Pyro, where is it? Is it in TCG Galore? Where'd you put it? The lab? As a needy man, did you see my binder? I'm asking you where it is. Oh, DM'd? Oh. Oh my god, look at that. That's so good. Oh my god, I love that. That's amazing. I did not see that coming. Somebody get that guy out of here. Ryan. Who let you out of the tight jacket? We left you in there for your own good. I'll leave. Magmar. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. No. Let me run. Let me run. I didn't do... Yes. I didn't do anything. Thank you, Zen. I appreciate the luck. It's been a rough few weeks. I think it's been like a month since we've gotten out. It's been a long time since we put a good run together. It has been a long fucking time. Now we catch that. We have Pokeballs now. Yeah, we can catch it. Man, I really wish Politoed was good in this. I would absolutely catch a Politoed. I don't want to mess with the... I want to try to catch something else that's just faster. Because if I try to mess around with the Magmar, I'm going to get killed. Ooh, Shedinja. Uh-oh. Okay. So we have a couple bad mons. I might be able to catch that Azumarill just so it's something different. I might catch this Azumarill and then try to like pivot later. I am not catching the Shedinja. See, roll with it so bad. Shedinja's so bad. I can't catch it. I can't use it. It's so bad. It is awful. We've had a couple runs with it. It's so bad. What if I say please? I appreciate your please. That's very nice and respectful of it. But it is so bad. Uh-oh. Not the belly drum into the dragon breath. The ultimate strategy. You still have to worry about shed coverage with Shed. Yeah, then you have to worry about everybody else having coverage into you. You die in a sandstorm. Because, like, you will see Sandstorm. You will not go an entire playthrough without seeing Sandstorm. You just won't. Scarlet Violet days. Oh, you got it. You had to have been there for Gen 6. Gen 6 meta, I used to use Azumarill all the time. Belly Drum, Aqua Jet, Azu. Such a good mod. So good. What's the chance of you seeing a rock, fire, ghost, dart, or sandstorm? 100%. You're guaranteed to run into something. Guaranteed. You haven't seen me make it very far. Christian, what is the furthest you've seen me make it? Although, to be fair, my early E4 runs that I had, the early E4 runs that I had were before I started playing Kaizo every day. I just happened to string those two games together, like, very early. They were just very good builds. And we just have, I feel like, excuse me. We just haven't had a build like that in forever. And then every time we've gotten a decent game, I've lost to Mirko or, which, like, you're gonna lose to Mirko and stuff, man. Like, give me the level 8. I just want to catch level 8, so it's, like, the fastest I can get. Metagross. Metagross. Oh, God. Do you have it set up each run, or is that a hack? This automatically randomizes each run, Oliver. I followed the guide from Brinks on YouTube, BR1NX. Why are we going for the Magmar again? Because that has Volt Tackle and is faster than me. So I will get stuck, and it'll kill me with Volt Tackle. I found a level 8 Metagross before I found... Oh, my God. I'm going to die to this. This thing's going to kill me. Okay, I got away. I found a level 8 Metagross before I found the level 8 Azu, which is so stupid. Va, it's good to see you. Running into Shed might suck. Yeah. Oh, there's a level 8 Azu. Jeez. I have been begging. No, you cannot do this. Yeah, you can't do the Metagross. You're allowed to evolve into Metagross if you somehow get a mon to evolve into it. But you are not able to catch it. There we go. We got an Azu now. Now, the goal with Azu was just to be fast. Because my run attempts were failing. So this might work better for us. This might work a smidge better. At least for now, what we can do is... it's still not a good idea to go check out the Magmar, because I'll get Volt Tackled, but it's fine. Which emulator? I use BizHawk for this. B-I-Z-H-A-W-K. The Natu could evolve. I don't know if it'll evolve. It probably won't evolve into Metagross because it's Yeah, no, because the Metagross is too high of a base stat total compared to Xatu. So it wouldn't evolve into Metagross. I saw Matang there, though. Okay, this is fat. Oh! This is kind of good. This is kind of good. Which is crazy because it's only 410 base stat total, but like... I kind of like it. Paprika Pringles. Yo, that sounds good. Just special attack. We don't really... I mean, we have Dragon Breath, but we don't, like, need it. Let's check out these routes up here. At least we have some speed now. We can run. We can reliably run away. He says optimistically, as I can't run from this Illumise. What the hell? That thing must be fast as fuck. That thing must be fast and have good physical attack hitting me with Mega Horn like that. Low-key, that Illumise cooks. Low-key. Ooh. Ooh. Hi, Gyarados. Yeah, we're looking for that Gyarados now. I think we're looking for that Gyarados. Hard to say no to a Gyarados, chat. It's hard to say no to a Gyarados. That's 540 base stat total. Okay, this is a level 3 one. Let's look at what it's doing. You know what? Let's see if Dragon Breath does anything. Ooh, it does have. Okay, uh-oh. Don't poison me. Okay, so we see Poison Tail, which is good to hit grass types. It didn't do much damage, which is fine, because like I have high defense. It's level 3. Yada, yada, yada. It wouldn't do much to me. Hey, we won Ultimate Ironmon with a Gyarados. So... sometimes the 4 times weakness isn't as big of death sentence as people think it is. Until the E4. Why don't I use this mon? It's a little low base stat total, so like the stats are still kind of low, but it is pretty good looking. I'm not gonna lie. That's because it was fast as fuck and had huge power. Hey. It was Gyarados. It was a Gyarados. Gyarados is tempting. But 410 is just a little low. Oh, there's a level 8 one. Okay, let's try it. And this one has Intimidate, which is really good. Okay, Blast Burn, chill. Got the para. Yeah, I'm gonna pivot. I know there's a good chance that this like isn't better than the Azu, but it is a Gyarados. And I think you always like it's literally over 100 base stat total better. 130 base stat total better than my Azu. We gotta try it. Don't slander Ultimate Gary. Yeah, Ultimate Gary was amazing. We have Ellie's working on that run right now to get it posted. So that'll be cool. That'll be cool to have. Alright, let's check this out. Intimidate, Blast Burn, Agility, Mega Horn. Okay, we're fast. We are a good physical attacker. This is like the same. It's like literally the same build as the Azu. It's very close in the build. It's a little low HP though. I feel like the HP is a little low. But it's not bad. So let's run that. Let's run it. Moonstone. Wait, do we... No, I didn't see any Moonstone pivots. Unless we get one in here. It's a little faster, too. Does it count, though? It was Ultimate Ironmon, Manny. So the run that Gyarados won was legal for Ultimate Ironmon, but illegal for KAIZO. So we call it an illegal KAIZO run. Because we played it like KAIZO still. So the way we played it was harder than Ultimate Ironmon. But it was not legal for KAIZO. But it was still fun, though. And that's why we did it. And that's Nature 2. Dash with Drought. Ooh, Rapid Dash with Drought is interesting. I didn't notice that the dash had Drought. That could be worth looking at. Drought Rapid Dash could be something kind of crazy. Although we have a pretty good build here. We are fast, a physical attacker. Ursa Ring's always kind of cool, though. I do like Ursa Ring runs. What Moonstone Evo would be better than Gyarados? I think the only one that would be better would be Eevee. Because you can Moonstone to get an Umbreon, and then... It's not that it'd be better than Gyarados. It would just be on par with Gyarados, and you're, like, risking it, right? But this Gyarados just needs a flying move, and it can be pretty good. And we do have Shed Coverage and Blast Burn. I'm just going to run the Gyarados. Fuck it. It's a good Gyarados. Yeah, we learned 8 moves. Oh, God. Okay, we have Mega Horn to hit this. I'm low-key surprised this is faster than me. I've never seen a fast Kingdra in my life. Odor Sleuth. I don't know what a fast Kingdra is like. It couldn't be me. I could never have that. Oh my god, Handy, that's like right next to each other. Yeah, when I was like thinking about going, I'm like, well, I definitely can't do both of these if I'm not playing in either. Let's go! I'm really excited to go to NAIC, but not playing in it, though. What am I playing this game on? PC. I'm excited to go to NAIC and not play, because, like, I'm going to have so much fun just eating, drinking, playing inside events. It's going to be so fun. I love Nola. Yeah, this is actually, like, a really fast Gyarados. It's a problem, though. Like, a little hard counter, right? Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is. I have to Blast Burn and Hope. That was good damage. I can do another one. He misses out, kid, again. Knock him out. No. Oh, the Water Sport nerfed my... Oh, my God. The Water Sport nerfed my Blast Burn. This is the worst day ever. I just need him to keep missing Zap Cannons. Oh, he's tail glowing. Oh, my God. I'm going to get so deleted if he clicks Zap Cannon and kills me. Miss, miss, miss. Okay, tail glow. Okay, we might be okay. We might have gotten out of this. We might have gotten out of this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. We got so lucky there. I need Nidoking to forget Zap Cannon. That was a problem. That's the first time Water Sport's ever actually done something, right? Isn't that crazy? I've never seen Water Sport actually do something. And then he got to +4 on tail glow. No, Christian, it only boosts special attack. That is odd, Savannah. Yeah, some of the audio stuff on TikTok is a little different than on my OBS page. So it's probably just like a fine-tuning thing. If anybody ever has anything that I should fix with the audio, let me know, because I can't hear myself on the platform. So if you're like, hey, the background music's a little loud. Hey, you're a little loud. What's up, Anu? Good to see you, though. But no, Tail Glow doesn't buff speed. You might be thinking of Quiver Dance. Quiver Dance buffs speed. Hey, plays on PC. Go to ironmon.gg or just look up some guides on YouTube. There's plenty of them. What's a king to a god? I'm saying. I'm saying. I like having Mega Horn too. Tailwind buff speed. Well, it doesn't really buff your speed, but it does make you faster. A little distinction. It did nothing. Uh-oh. That's not good. And I'm confused. Oh, boy. I'll go for Mega Horn because it's just stronger. Ow. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. That did nothing. I still don't like where this is going. Okay, I'm going to go for Poison Tail and get a poison. Stepped out of confusion. Give me a poison. There it is. Okay, now the next one will kill. Okay. They agility it again. Okay, we're getting there. We're lucky that the mons that are walling me don't have very good moves, except for the Nidoking did in fact have a good move. He just didn't kill me. Yeah, that was a very physically defensive Flareon. If we could get a water move to deal with that, that'd be sick. I would still take a water move with this build. I know my special attack is a little bad, but I would still love a Water Pulse or a Bubble Beam. I would take those for sure. Yeah, this Rapidash was tempting, man. Oh, this one didn't have Drought. Oh, interesting. Hey, but I think I answered that. But yeah, I also followed the guide, the YouTube guide from Brinks BR1NX is the guide I followed to play this. So, would recommend. Would recommend that guide. It was very good. I did set it up live on TikTok, and chat was helping me set it up too. So that can't be understated. That it's nice to have people telling you what to do. Tangelo. Magico always makes me freak out just because it is like it's just that shield effect. Okay, we're almost level 20. I'll blast burn because there's no way you live that. Yeah. Let me go back and heal. Is there anything set up to prevent a mon from having both no guard and fissure? No. You can get you can get that. Yeah, no, I think I heard that there was somebody that won a run like that. I don't know if no guard's in this game. No guard might not be in fire red leaf green though. I don't know for a fact. Because I don't think I've ever had a mon with no guard. Oh, hey, chat, look. Level 8 Earth Ring. What's the question? That is what you saw, yeah. Correct. That was Hustle that one time, Bite. One time we got skill swap with Hustle, and that ended up that got us that really funny clip. Hello, Goribus. That did nothing. Ooh, crit. I like this build is good, man. This is a good Gyarados build. We are fast, we hit hard, we're bulky. I'd rather be low HP with higher defenses than vice versa. Just like efficiency. As long as the game still works like it does in modern games, having the higher defense stat is more efficient than having a higher HP stat. So, who knows? We need moves, though. We need some better moves. If we get some better moves, this could be a run. Our moves aren't quite up to snuff. No guard was Gen 4. Okay, I was going to say, I don't think I've ever seen no guard in this game, but I have seen, I heard somebody won a KAIZO run having no guard, and then also got Guillotine and Sheer Cold as moves. And then must have had some other ones to, like, for dungeons and shit. I'm gonna buy a horse and ride it to work. Chris, I'm telling you, I'm right there. I'm right there. Gas is 480 near me. Yeah, wing attack would be incredible. Wing attack would be the best thing because I could forget blast burn for it. Yeah, gas is like 480 by me, and I'm like, do I have a conversation with my boss being like, hey, like I need to cut down to 4 days a week, so can I do like 4 10-hour days, please? I spend a lot of money commuting to work, so can't get that kind of luck with a lab on. It's kind of true, to be honest. 650. Yeah, California gas prices isn't crazy, but isn't California gas price like always insane? The only problem, if I try to do 4 10-hour days, it would be really hard to stream on those days, so I don't know if that would work, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I commute 120 minutes, 3 days a week. Yeah, it's a long commute. Holy shit, Langford. Can't carpool. No, because I work, there's no one around me to carpool with. Because I have tried that before. Last time, when I first got this job, I tried to carpool. But there's no one around me that works where I work at the time I work at. But we'll see. We'll see. Conversations may be had, but I don't want to do 410s because it would be really hard to stream every day. I just wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't have enough time in a day. I guess, like, in theory, if we were talking game theory, if I could work later, which they wouldn't, like, I don't think they would let me work later, it would work, like, into the night shift. But, because, like, I work at 3:30. If I worked at 1, if I started my shift at 1:30, I'd have to leave my house by noon. I guess I'd have to work 9 to 12. Or if I stream 9 to 12 every day. That would still kind of suck, though. How many gifts would it take to cover Boffin's gas bill? I spend like 70 to 80 bucks a week in gas right now. So, a lot. But don't cover my gas bill. You guys take care of yourselves in this economy. You guys take care of yourselves. On the extra days off. Yeah, I think on the days off, I think I would just have to stream longer on days off. Which would suck, but like it might be a situation coming out of it. All right, chat, let's life too real. Let's play KAIZO IRONMON. Let's go get shot with our Gyarados. Let's show chat our sick Gyarados. That's an Ivysaur you got there, sir. That is an Ivysaur. I'm gonna Mega Hornet. Bop. Whoo. See ya. Neutrality. Oh, Silcoon. Was Silcoon? Wait. Oh, that's right. You had a Silcoon and I had the What was my starter? Did I have the cat? I don't even remember now. I don't want a Blast Burn. That seems like a bad idea. Well, Mega Horn. Yeah! Let's go! Gyarados is going to Brock, baby! Gyarados is growing to Brock. Whoa, he's already champion? Bro, that's crazy. We just beat KAIZO. Chat, take the screenshot. I just beat KAIZO. Check it out. Player defeated champion chat. I beat KAIZO. Okay, let's get the prediction going up. Start prediction. Do we beat Brock? Where are the A-Bobbers at? How are the A-Bobbers feeling today? A-Bobber check? A-Bobber check? Checking on the A-Bobbers. Website you go to play Pokemon. I can't find no YouTube videos. For what? This? To play this? Go to ironmon.gg. Boom. Tired of people beefing with you? No, you get. That's what you get, Brock. That's what you get. Of any Pokemon? Yeah, go to ironmon.gg to play KAIZO IRONMON, and if you're not seeing videos on YouTube, you're not looking hard enough. There's a lot. Like, everything I've ever learned how to do on stream was from YouTube. You gotta look harder. IronMon. M-O-N. .gg. Don't forget the repels. I didn't. I remembered this time. Okay, I did grab that Pokeball. Might get a new move in the gym. True. Wait, how close am I to level 20? Not very. 789. I don't think I don't think we're gonna get it from that guy. And I still have my potion. Yes, Duke. Moltres is allowed. Technically, the rule with legendaries like that is you're supposed to have one as a favorite, and you can pick the one you want as a favorite. I don't play by that rule. If I am told to pick a Mon and it ends up being legendary, I still grab it. Like the Moltres. You can use the Moltres, the Reggies, and the Dogs. All three sets of those are under 600 base stat total. But I'll tell you, I've never gotten one of those legendaries on a good run. Except maybe, I think we had a Zapdos with like Drill Peck one time that actually did okay. But, okay, you guys ready? Chat, lock in. We're at Brock. We're at Brock. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm still in Dragon Rage range. Oh, wait, actually, Rhydon doesn't resist Mega Horn. Oh! Ah. Dude, I hate the A-Bobbers so much. I hate A-Bobbers so much. I didn't even make it to Brock there. First, Rhydon with Thunderbolt, dude. Yeah, I like this spread, man. I like this spread a lot. This was a good spread. This is honestly like What moves would we have gotten? Smelling Salt. It's not bad. I would have taken it. Volt Tackle is pretty bad. It's not like 71 special attack is usable. Facade, Sludge. We didn't get any crazy moves. Headbutt. We didn't get enough moves to make this like a legit run though. Yeah. Yeah. It can naturally. Yeah, it's true. What's his special attack? Oh yeah, Gyarados. Let's see what Rhydon special attack was. Oh. Missing no. That was a good Gyarados. Oh, that was even Brock. I don't even know how to look up. I would just do this way. I was gonna try to look up that trainer, but I can't find him. 90 special attack. Yeah, with the Thunderbolt, man. With the Thunderbolt. Tough one. Tough one. That was a good Gyarados. Good start to stream, though. Good start to stream. We'll take that. Bye, Anu. Just assuming I have YouTube Premium. I assume that was better for you watching on TikTok. So, Wano, I want you watch however you want to watch. You do get paid. I don't make anything from, like, being watched on TikTok. But you watch wherever you want. Like, that's why I stream on all the platforms. You really choose wherever you want to go. Like, that doesn't... I appreciate you watching. So don't worry about optimizing where you watch. I'm happy with where people watching wherever they want to watch. Now, I will say, like, if you, like, choose to support financially, TikTok, I get the least cut from TikTok for, like, gifts and stuff. There's, like, places I get better cuts. So if that's on your mind, I would consider it then. But as far as, like, where you're watching, watch wherever you want to watch, for sure. Sean, thank you for the heart me. Sean, thank you for the heart me. Sean, I'm going to call you Brown and Iskew. You guys for the heart me's. And then Ryan, thank you for the heart me. Do you get paid per view on the Purple app? No. No. You do make ad revenue on the Purple app. The ad revenue is not very good, so I don't really care about it. Obviously, all the majority of the money on the Purple app comes from, like, subs and gift subs. Have I seen Death Note? Oh my god, of course I have. It's so good. Well, the first half is good. You collected a stool sample and thought of me. That's true. That's what I do. I do C diff testing. It's true. That's what I do for a job. Not always C diff, but I do that. Who uploading their death right now? Henny, have you watched Haikyuu yet? I saw you were. I heard you were watching an anime adjacent show. Is it time? All right, we got a Quillfish. Chat. Quillfish just screams like a Larry to me. It just screams like a Larry. I'm gonna roll the wheel of many names, but it's gonna be Larry. Check this out. Check this out. Yo, Yeets! Thank you for the Prime sub! Yeah, appreciate your Prime sub. Welcome back. Chat, you know what they say about 2 months? Chat, get some hype in chat for Yeet and their 2-month resub. Oblivion! If you really squint your eyes, and actually if you just close them, it's kind of like Larry. Oblivion. I wanted to play that remake really bad. Chat, there's so many variety games I want to play. Why can't I simply have more time? I haven't watched Project Hail Mary, but I am going to read the audio or listen to the audiobook. Did we beat Brock? No. Did I pay it out? No, I did not. Okay, hold on. Choose outcome. Did we beat Brock? No. Damn A-bobbers. Damn you A-bobbers. Okay, well, chat, it's okay. Check this out. We have Sky Attack. Stop looking. Stop looking. What's the color? I didn't notice anything different about it. Good morning, Buff. I'm going to watch you while I get work. I'm at work. Hey, thank you for watching. Don't get fired. I don't have insurance if somebody gets fired watching IronBoffin content. I can't help you. But if you get fired watching IronBoffin content, you can now watch more IronBoffin content. Thoughts? Thoughts? See what happened? Yeah, you guys are good. Chat, I love you guys. We have Spore. Spore will help in the lab. Haha, get wrecked. You missed hypnosis, idiot. I only hit twice. Okay, hold on. Oh. Ow. My attack fell. That's so unfair. Watching Boffin work should get you promoted. That's what I'm saying. It shows you have good taste. You have a chance. Sleep can last a really long time. If I could hit more than 2, that would be so cool. I would really like to hit more than 2 spike cannons, please. I would really like to hit more than 2 spike cannons, please. Thank you. What's the opposite of skill link? Skill issue. Good taste and persistent. We lose a lot. We do lose a lot. Isn't that the beauty of KAIZO, though? If I gave you both my Twitch Prime sub and keep forgetting I have, plus watch you on YouTube with premium, then you're supporting Hard Body Salami. That's Hard Body Salami support. But like I said, I appreciate you just watching. You watch wherever you want to watch. Say, I always take those free Bezos dollars. Or who's the CEO of Amazon now? It's not Bezos, right? I don't even know who it is anymore. Boffin, get out of here. Someone ban that guy. He's got the loaded dice, but he got them loaded wrong, so he just keeps getting bad rolls. Yo, Desecration! Thank you for the Prime sub. Can you just give you my Prime sub? Keep forgetting about it. Chat, do you have a Prime sub? I'll take it. I'll order everyone lunch. Ooh, what are we getting? They got us pizza yesterday at the hospital. That was cool. Pizza wasn't bad. Oh, you're Savano on YouTube. Ah, the username change. Where's the consistent branding? Where's the branding? Chat, my stomach is growling. What do I do at the hospital? I work in a lab. I work in the lab. Gotta get out before GameStop buys eBay. Is that true? Is that actually happening? Rizo Hill! Thank you for the Prime sub in the 2 months. Chat, you know what they say about 2 months. Rizo, did you see that you had a really good Needle Queen run? By the way, did you see that you had that? We're really slow. We're gonna need to pivot. Can't Prime sub, you don't know why. I've heard of this happening before. Do you have anybody else using your account that could also be using your Prime sub? Whalelord. I'm going for Whalelord. I'm concerned that I ran away from the Whalelord first try. Oh, Wingstop. Fuck yes, I love Wingstop. Wingstop Ranch. Oh. Ingle, good to see you. Mrs. Deatho, what happened? So I got greedy in Rock Tunnel as one has to. And then I had to use my only max pot before I got to Pokemon Tower. And then I didn't have any healing for Pokemon Tower. And I died. Garlic Parm. Yeah, Garlic Parm and the Ranch. Like, I love Wingstop. Oh, we're overnight x-rays and just kick it with the lab homies? Fuck yeah. The moves were kind of dookie. They weren't, like, horrendous. Like, Shadow Punch was good, but, like, we needed a lot more. We needed a little bit more. But it was fun, though. Arbesh is here. Arbesh! Good to see you, Arbesh. I want that Wailord. You're struggling with typing today? Have you been you've been spending too much time with Pyro? I need to talk about garlic parm wings. I need 75 right now. I would... dude, I would put down some parm wings. Wingstop is definitely, like, so freaking good, too. Every time I'm near a Wingstop, I have to get it. We used to have one in college. Well, okay, so, like, where I went to school still has the Wingstop. I don't have Wingstop here near me. We also had a place called, like, Smash Burger. I don't know if it was called Smash Burger, but I know they made Smash Burgers. But freaking good. I miss that place, too. I'm mad they got a Qdoba after I left. Drums or flats? I like them both equally, but I would say I prefer a drum to a flat. like 51.49, I'd take a drum. Hey, whale diving! Thanks, Ingle. Thank you for the whale diving. Thank you. Holy shit. Trying to get us that whale lord luck. Yeah, let me put you on the wheel of many names for that. Thank you, Ingle. That's crazy. Thank you very much. Such a funny animation. Put this back up. Okay, there we go. Flats all day. Depends. I feel if I get a good flat, I'll take a good flat. But I feel like I feel like this flats I see can be a little skimpy. You don't mind garlic parm before spicy wings? I usually get both. Like if I'm going to Buffalo Wild Wings, I'm getting original buffalo and garlic parm. You know. There's a level 8 whale lord. I was looking for you. As well. Oh my god! If you could just hit. Whoa! Ow! How strong were you? That's unfortunate. Ow. Oh, jeez. 116 attack. Oh, my God. That's a stat line of all time. 16 defense. It's okay. It wouldn't have been good anyway. That is quite a stat line, though. Ooh, Muck. Heracross. Wow. That's a terrible Heracross spread. Chansey. It would be very unlikely to have happened. But if we had pivoted to the Chansey, evolved into the Snorlax, didn't get Sandstream, this is an insane spread. But also didn't get moves for it. Oh, you know what? It didn't even get the moves to like use it. Like Hydro Pump doesn't help. We only had Hyper Fang is really the only move. Hyper Fang and High Jump Kick. We would have needed a little more than that. Mango Habanero. Ooh, I do love Mango Habanero. Theirs is good. Or the the Asian Zing is good too. But I do love full wing all day. There was a place that I used to go to, like a mac and cheese place. And they, like, if you ordered buffalo chicken mac and cheese or like barbecue chicken mac and cheese, they would serve a full wing on top of it. That was pretty cool. B-dubs onion rings, those are good. I like onion rings. All right, chat. It's time for the wheel of many names. I've not had that. Bone is my favorite. I do like the bone in. I also I like the I prefer boneless. Mitch. I prefer boneless out of pure convenience and less mess, but I do like bone in as well. I also just like to take the boneless chicken thing and like dump it all in the ranch and then like eat the whole fucking thing in one bite. Yeah. They have a citrus one? Oh, I hadn't seen that. Oh, God. Why is he minimizing? Yo, Space Dog! Oh, my God, that hurt. Oh. Space Duck, thank you for the 5 gifted. Space Duck, thank you for the 5 gifted. Let me know if there's a mon that you want to see on the favorites list for today. Get my notepad open. I want a fresh notepad, not the one that's already open. File, new tab. There we go. Golduck will be your favorite? All right, got you. Your reward for being correct about boneless wings? Deal. I'm glad I could spread the truth. I like cannot hit the right button that I want. What the hell? There we go. What the fuck is happening? I didn't hit tab there. There we go. Sudawuda. I'll be posting. I actually edited. Remember that one Sudowoodo run we had? That was fun and exciting. I just edited that, so that'll be coming up in the next day or two. I should have hyper beamed, but I'm a coward. I thought I would get there. I thought I would get to where I needed to without it. It's about chicken wings. Yeah. Chicken wings, chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies. I am excited to have Serene Grace, but overall, this build kind of concerns me. I'm not sure about this build. Serene Grace is a really cool ability to have, though. Very saucy. I'll use a fork. Somebody gotta use a fork. Put a blade, boneless and bone in front of me. I'm eating them both. Exactly. Like, neither of them are safe in front of me. I'm eating them both. What does Serene Grace do? It doubles the chance of the secondary effects happening. So if there's a 10% chance of like a burn from Fire Punch, it's now a 20% chance of burn. Okay, if I could low-key for a second, that Magikarp has Dragon Dance and Wing Attack. If I could just have that and evolve that into Gyarados, I think we could win a run. Assuming I don't have 5 attack. But now, Mitch is out of the lab. Good job, Mitch. Do-do-do-do-do-do. No safe wings. No safe wings. No safe wings. Homemade boneless wings out of chicken thigh. Do you have to like... Do you like strip all the meat and like grind it and then like what do you do to make it? Or do you just like take the thigh and like kind of... I'm trying to figure out how you get it into the boneless shape. Ravioli. Ravioli, ravioli. Send me the formioli. They're for a fire drone. Ooh, potentially. Yeah, yeah. Of course the chicken wings grow back, because how else would we have so many chicken wings? We definitely don't have that many chickens. Yeah, the wings grow back. If I had a nickel for every baby Pokemon on this route, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's funny that I have 2 of them. It's not a bad Magmar for sure. There are definitely worse Pokemon that I've seen in my time. Where do buffalo wings come from? Buffalo, duh. Are you dumb? Chat, what is this guy? Yeet, what are you asking stupid questions for? What are you asking dumb questions for? Yes, water is special in this game. From fighting buffaloes. Guys can't read. Yeah, bro, come on. Hold on, let me just send this text. You're the first in line for what? I'll show you how to make... Oh, the buffalo... Wait, what? Oh, okay, Arbesh. Arbesh. Please. Please. It seemed too obvious. Surely it couldn't be that way. Is that like the water buffalo being seafood? Of course. It lives in the sea, doesn't it? They wouldn't call it a water buffalo if it didn't live in the sea. And if it lives in the sea, it's seafood. Chat, turn your brains on for 2 fucking seconds, please. There we go. Sorry, just had to answer that. Seafood, eat food. Yeah, I'm on that seafood diet. It's my favorite diet. What's up, Matt? Chat, if you guys aren't following my man Matt Fat Cat, please go give him a follow right fucking now. Okay? If you're in this chat, we're trying to pump up his numbers. Go give him some follows. If you guys give him enough followers, we can do a soul link. You can do it that way, or you can cut it up into small strips, boneless wing. Oh yeah, there we go. But you can either grind it. I guess if you grind, I feel like if you grind it, I feel like it becomes a chicken nugget. I feel like that's probably the difference. How are we doing today? We had a fun Gyarados run, make it to Brock at like the start. That put a good tone on the day. I feel like that was a good start. I already saw all 3 Pokemon. That's wild. Don't do that. This might be the first time I made it out of the lab and not gotten a level. You don't get the hype of seafood. You just gotta get good seafood. If you get good seafood, it's good. But there's cheap seafood, and cheap seafood is bad. Oh, hey, look, it's Wailord again. Chat, let's try again. Surely it'll go better for us this time. I do like this Magmar, though. I'm a little slow. I'm 11 at level 5. My moves are bad. Good seafood chowder. I love clam chowder. Bro, these mons blow. Hi, Wailord. Oh, can't escape. Uh-oh. Okay, Wailord with Razor Leaf. Okay, Wailord with Razor Leaf. Okay, it is faster than me, obviously. I can't really stay on the Magmar because I still am level 5. I really should try to pivot to the Wailord. Just because it's a 3-level boost. Get it? Get it? Somebody ban Space Duck. I think he's had enough time here. Chat, good news. Oh, chat. Also, by the way, good shout yesterday with the Ninja Creamy. I did it the way we discussed. How are you still level 5? Because I fought a Magikarp in the lab. I did it the way we discussed, and I spun it the first time. And then I dug a hole into the middle with a knife and put almond milk down the hole. And it came out perfect. It was honestly phenomenal how good that ice cream was. It was phenomenal. Like, I feel like I had spent, like, some decent money on a tub of ice cream. That's how good it was. The floppiest of all the fishes. But flippy floppy. There's got to be a level 8 in here somewhere. Okay, chat, good news. Hail is shed coverage. You missed Gary. It unfortunately did not last super long. 3-year wedding anniversary. Congratulations. If you see a Psyduck, spare it for her. Okay, I will not kill a Psyduck unless it's in my way. Then I have no choice. There's the level 8 Wailord. That's what we're looking for. I'm going to Sonic Boom. Assume. Oh, Aeroblast. If I had a nickel for every time a Wailord just one-shot me instead of letting me catch it, I'd have 2 nickels. Just let me catch you! Holy shit! That's insane. I don't think I've ever seen that. Almost a max attack stat and nothing else. It had the like Bone Club with it. Jesus. Chat, honestly, if you take this mon just like this and then slam this defense over to speed, you could legit win a run like that. You could win a run like that just being 250 base stat like that. That is unreal. That is unreal. Okay, I promise. Next time we see a Wailord, I will just throw the Pokeball. I will just throw the Pokeball next time. Did you guys see our defense stat too? Our defense stat was in like the 20s. So that just did a ton of damage. But chat, don't worry. We have a Hoppip. A Truant Hoppip. Yep. That'll solve all of our problems. We no longer have any problems because we have a Truant Hoppip. Don't say TM like that makes it better. Biggest germ. Don't say that like it's a redeeming quality. I'm gonna name it Germ. I'm gonna name it Big Germ. Big germ. I honestly hope the TM is self-destruct. If the TM... Oh, everybody smell my stank. I hope it's self-destruct. I hope it's explosion. I'm going to click it. Can't even learn it. Skill swap? That'd be really funny, actually. There's no way... Okay, I was going to say, there's absolutely no shot that you only have low kick and I actually get through this. AKA hantavirus. That shit's crazy. That hantavirus outbreak on the cruise. Chat, I ain't going on no cruise, let me tell you. I, as a microbiologist, I'm never going on a cruise. I'm just not doing it. I'll go anywhere except a cruise. Yo. It's 480 base stat total. Where is all the stats? Where are all the stats? That shit's scary. That shit is scary. That HP, yeah, it must have like 1 billion HP. I have Calm Mind though. Calm Mind's kind of crazy. Calm Mind with this moveset, low key. It's annoying. That's, yeah, hold, that's pretty, no, I wouldn't have said that. That was an inside thought. I think that should have stayed in your head. That's not good. I'm now a fire type. Chat, check this out. Oh, because he traced color change. I was like, what are the odds? Oh my god, we hit more than twice. Who is this? I have 5 times. Couldn't be me. I flinched. Oh my god, this is pissing me off. I'm gonna crash out. This is going great. He missed. Oh my god, we got out. Let's go, Germ. Let's go, Germ. Okay, we just need a grass move. You know what? Actually, I'll take a fire move. We don't even need stab per se because our type's going to keep changing. So just give me a fire move. Low key. This could be weird. This could be a mon. Oh, we don't learn any moves. You're right. Man, that sucks. It sucks that we don't learn any moves. I wish that wasn't like a thing. Ooh, Slow King. That's a good mon. Slow King's cool. You need him to stay out in the ocean, though? Yeah, it's like, you guys hang out over there. They say hantavirus is pretty unlikely to spread people to people. And that all these are probably just, like, exposure, exposure onset. So, obviously, like, because, like, it's a rat dropping thing. So, if the ship somehow got contaminated with rat droppings, whether they, like, stowed away by the food or whatever... but I'm sure they got the World Health Organization on it. I'm sure they're doing everything they can. Hopefully they're okay though. Hopefully they make it out. Didn't they say there was human to human spread? It's like unlikely. It's not that it can't happen. It's just not like super common. It's not good. So basically like, I don't think it can turn into like a COVID scenario because COVID's like a respiratory disease and respiratory disease spread like crazy. So since it's not like that, it shouldn't result in such an outbreak. And hopefully that it's just a combination of everybody getting like exposed to each other. I feel like that's what my wife calls me to her friends. He's my slow king. Oh, unfort. But at least, you know, your wife, though. You know. Still married, though. You know. Let's use casino TMs? No. Still a little scary. Very scary. Still very scary. But shouldn't lead to such an outbreak like COVID. Every gun shy of disease. Yeah, no, exactly. Them damn cruise ships, man. Spread through like droplets. No, so that was COVID. COVID is spread through that. Hantavirus, as far as I know, isn't like a super common one to spread because it's not a respiratory. I mean, you can get viral pneumonia from it, but it's not like a combustion. Okay, we can knock that out later. Just kidding. I'm gonna die to this thing first. What I'm saying is this would to be aerosolized in the air if they cough directly in your face. So I'd have to look more at the hantavirus, but not vapor-borne. Yeah, from like droplets and shit. It's droplet. Uh-oh. That'd be bad if it's like some kind of weird variant, but again, like you said, it's not like it shouldn't be like a COVID scenario. It's still like unlikely to spread through that way. But hopefully they lock that down. Hopefully everybody can just kind of like ride it out on the ship. Blast burn skitty. Let's chill out. Very close, prolonged exposure to the infected person's bodily fluids. Yeah, so like husband and wife. Because like wasn't that like the first people who got it was like a husband and a wife? But again, hopefully I'm sure not thankfully, but because it's like on a cruise ship like that, it's contained. So as long as they're able to contain it. Or spreading each other, yeah. Not the Mormons. Did we look over here yet? Chat, I'm not focused. Bodily fluids. For extended periods of time. Just short periods of time, exactly. Just short periods of time. Shit, there go my weekend plans. Fuck. What defines prolonged? Anything like more than like a brief encounter. Basically, like you won't pick it up in passing. Man, what's with all the stone evos here? What I learned is don't cruise. Yeah, I'm not cruising for shit. You couldn't get me on a cruise just for the threat of norovirus. Like norovirus, the disease that just makes you shit, like nonstop. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to go. I have my buddy. You guys talk to Matt. My buddy Matt will go on cruises with my other buddy Ryan, and they both got norovirus so bad they called the bathroom the fucking mudroom because they just kept shitting all fucking day. We went on one, yeah, and how'd that go? We did not get norovirus. If you were shitting yourself repeatedly, we both just poop a lot. It depends. Okay, if you were just pooping versus the way you guys phrased it, no. We didn't poop ourselves. You thought yeah, I'm self-diagnosing you guys with norovirus. If you guys were shitting like that, if you refer to the bathroom as the mudroom, I'm diagnosing as my non-doctorate degree. I'm diagnosing you with norovirus. They pooped each other. Oh, poop transplant. Is it weird that this makes me want to go on a cruise even more? Yes, it is. But the big reason people are scared is because the virus mutates quickly. I'm not sure about that, Savano. I'm not as up to date on a 10 virus or whatever. But we'll just listen to the scientists at the World Health Organization, and I'm sure they'll keep everybody informed, up to date. Poop transplant is a C. diff treatment. There's a couple different things to do poop transplants for. There's a couple different reasons to do it. Funny enough. I remember doing a thing in college forever ago about how there were some forms of diabetes that would respond well to a fecal transplant. What are you hunting for? Anything that's not this victory bell. But I haven't seen anything I actually want yet, so I think I'm just going to pivot. Or I'm just going to, like, run this one. You got a dilemma? Oh, no. Combuskin. Combuskin's my nemesis. I can't use it, and I hate Combuskin. I've never seen one, but would love to see the recommend. Wait, for a fecal transplant? My girl left me because of my lazy eye. Now I can't look at her straight. That's crazy. Have you tried horse blinders to, like, lock your eye back in? Let me know how that goes. It's like, have you done your own research? Like, no, I'm not a scientist with the resources to do my own research. That's why I listen to the people that are good at research. How's my attack stat? Pretty usable here. Can this victory bell get us to Diglett Tunnel? Boy, I don't know. Looks like we're going to try. Oh, God. Okay, I'm not a grass type, though. What type am I? I'm a fire type right now? Oh, my God. I'm doing nothing. Ow! A crit. This guy got tail whipped a bunch. 206 HP. Chat, I found all my IVs. I found where all my stats were. Yeah, have you tried an eye patch? That's a good idea. The CDC. That's why I said the World Health Organization. They still got scientists. You are a scientist, though? Yeah. I'm not a doctor, though. Oh, I didn't mean to take the Earth Ring. That'd be cheating. I won't do that. I can fix that. Let's grab the Flaffy. Ooh, Flame Body Flaffy. Look at the moves on this thing. 90% of being smart is knowing when you're not smart enough. Exactly. I'm gonna look at this up though. Hateno. What is it? Hanta, not Hateno. Let me see what I can do. My quick Googling. Damn rats, dude. First they bring the plague, and now they bring this. Damn rats. I want to see, like... It's funny because it's so rare. Like, when we were talking about it at the hospital yesterday, we're like, what? Like, how the fuck? Contact with urine, droppings, or saliva of infected rodents. Remains uncommon. When it occurs, transmission between people has been associated with close and prolonged contact. Yeah. So like I said, I don't think this is going to be something like... This should not be COVID 2.0. Because I'm sure we all learned our lessons from COVID. And we would surely implement things that would lead to not that. Surely. Surely we all learned our lessons. Surely. He says optimistically. Chat. Who's going to be our Flaffy? We got any Flaffies in the chat? Hentai? Holden! Chat, we got a Holden run. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Okay, I'm keeping doing it this way. Holden. I'm gonna name him Gold Holden. Maybe I have enough letters. Just enough. Just had a great meeting. Got 2 shout outs. Hey, let's go. Nice shovel. Sounds like your the new job is going well. That's amazing. It's been 84 years. Magnitude? Oh. Good idea, Matt. Okay, I'm gonna get a flinch. Oh. We're going for Skull Bash. Oh. That's crazy. Has one get their name on the wheel? So if you do a gift of a galaxy or higher, I put your name on the wheel. Chiefing. It is cheaper on the other platforms because TikTok takes like a higher cut. So I made it a little more pricey over here. Just because TikTok's cut is pretty high. Kabutops. It's like Goldengo, but golden. I have no speed. Why am I so slow all the time? You're funny. Unfortunately, I wasn't trying to be funny. Get paired. Damn it. I'm dead. How come when I get a 4-time super effective attack in the lab, I only do like a quarter of the health, though? Pledge your allegiance to Lord Buff. I shall knight thee. Do you keep saving points? What are you going to save them for? Are you saving up for that showdown random battle? Ooh, a Gengar. Ooh. Jeez. Feast or famine over here. Oh, this Gengar. You know what? This Gengar isn't bad considering that Ghost and Poison are both physical. So low key. Should I random battle? So on the purple app, if you get enough channel points, you can challenge me to a showdown random battle on stream. But it's like 250,000 channel points. That did nothing. Oh, I should weather ball. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Yeah, there wasn't really a lot I could do here. Why'd I get hard countered so hard? You didn't have to hard counter me like that, dude. That's crazy. Gyarados with Earthquake, though? Why can't that be me? How did we challenge you? So you'd redeem the points, and then we would play each other on Showdown. In the random format. That's how. Of course, I couldn't have Earthquake Gyarados. You have 500k? Jeez. Oh, there he goes. Chat, I think I need to raise the price of the entry to the Wheel of Names. Apparently, Mitch is an A-bobber. This is the A-bob money. Not familiar with Showdown? Yeah, it's like it's a Pokemon battle simulator online. Now you have 600k. My God. Okay, I'll put those in after. Jesus. I'm getting bodied right now. That is which of the purple app? You watch wherever you want. The purple app does have the most benefits, though. Might as well. You're like, while you're there. What is the purple? It's the purple app, and you're on it. Yeah, you're on it. I just can't say that. The overlords don't like it when I say the name of the other platforms. Dude, my mons are so bad today. I used all my luck on that Gyarados. Trying to see me on the blue website? What's that? What, Facebook? I'm not trying to stream on Facebook. I do post there, though. My posts have done nothing there, but they're there. No, I'm not doing that, Manny. No way. Oh, you know the blue page it is in Facebook? What do you mean? Twitter? Twitter's black now. Facebook Live so my mom can watch? That's funny. No legs. The rehab clinic? I have not been to rehab. I hope you're doing well. The Caymans. Stash all your points away. You have the points, not the ability to play Showdown at work. That's fair. Yet. Chat, I've never done drugs or anything like that. Chat, what about... Oh! Since we can't have the Celebi, my hand's gonna slip. I'm gonna pick the Espeon. Espeon with... Oh my god. Its special attack is so bad. Why is this game so cruel to me? Why is this game so cruel? But it has Psychic. It's true. It does have Psychic. And Sandvale. Like you have Celebi because it's 600 base stat total. So it's too high base stat total. Like that's super effective into a Bulbasaur, and I didn't even do half. God damn it. We're out of the lab though. Golden has made it out of the lab. What are these stats, man? Oh. Now, if I could have these stats and still use soft boiled, we'd be talking. We'd be talking some cheddar if I could use soft boiled. But you can't. That's illegal. What has been your best run? I had a Crobat on attempt 200 where I made it to Agatha. That's been my best run. I missed that run so much. I still don't think there was any way I could have won it, but it was fun. The randomizer is not in any way connected to KAIZO. There's just like a random that uses a Jarmar's Universal Pokemon randomizer. The randomizer just makes it into a KAIZO game. They're not like there's not a KAIZO randomizer, if that makes sense. What attempt is it? This is like 1280 or something. 1290. Someone chat's looking for a Screamtail, Brubonnet, or Sandy Shocks, if anybody has one. One day we're going to win. We're going to play until we win. And also, like I said, KAIZO content has been my best performing content, like, in a billion years. So... I'm playing the hot hand. I'll keep playing. I just need the TikToks to do better. I feel like my TikToks have been so bad lately. I don't know like what I need to do to them to make them like more... I don't know what I need to do to make them better. I can't put as much effort into them as like Omega does. But I do want to make them better. Have I tried adding Subway Surfer to the TikToks? It's so funny. Howdy. I went into the first gym, fought a Rhydon. I hit it with Mega Horn, did like a third, and then it hit me with Thunderbolt and killed me. I'm excited for KAIZO Platinum. That's out. I should talk to Al Gore. What does Al Gore have to do with that? Omega and his toupee. Do you think if I got a toupee, do you think my videos would do better? Will I ever do Nat decks? I would do Nat decks after I beat regular. I think my plan... Oh, I didn't even like... I was just like encountering shit. I think my plan, my roadmap would be Fire Red, Leaf Green, go to Emerald, and then come back to Fire Red, Leaf Green with Nat decks. It would help production value. True, true. You did Kaizo Platinum? No. I didn't. No. I didn't do it. So there's Kaizo Platinum, like the hardcore Nuzlocke that's out. But it's different than Kaizo IronMon. Kaizo IronMon and Kaizo Platinum are not, like, synonymous. Even though there is, you can play Kaizo IronMon on Platinum. Maybe the Charizard onesie will attract more traction. Jack, do you think if I wore the Charizard onesie, I would, you know, maybe that would do it? Maybe that would give me more views. What if I just wore the Charizard onesie every day? But then it's not special. Kaizo Plat would go hard. I have a buddy, Secret Rare Haas, that was doing that. I don't know if he still is. I think he's playing Champions. Only if you wear nothing underneath it. I'd have to wear nothing underneath it. It gets hot in there. Dude, these pivots, these pivots suck ass. Absolute booty cheeks, dude. Do I want this Alakazam? I might have to look at the Alakazam. A Shuckle onesie? That'd be kind of funny. That's what the butt flap is for. Fun fact, I'll confirm now, there is no butt flap in my Charizard onesie. Doesn't mean you can't put one there, but I will say there is not one there currently. E-Speed. What else do you have? Sky Uppercut. Interesting. I don't know if I'd want like a physical Alakazam. PP up is good for Psychic. I think I'll just look for the Alakazam. Like this Espeon is not good, so. Pichu Evu run? No. Evo. Low Punny onesie? Oh. No, I don't want those people watching my stream, though. That's okay. No, that's okay. I don't need to attract them. But yeah, hopefully, if I can get my TikTok firing on all cylinders again, that'd be great. I had like one of my best months last month. But then I had to stop posting Nuzlocke stuff because of, like, editing. So, hopefully I can get that back, going again. Hey, there's a thing there. Okay, let me meteor mash it. I think its attack is bad. Its defense is... Well, no, I'm bad. I forgot. It's so bad. It only has... No, I'm not gonna catch it. Fuck it. We're just gonna run this Espeon. Macho cosplay? Now we're talking. Anybody up mashing their meteors right now? Oh, great. First, hard-walled. Please poison me so I don't even have to... Oh, my God. How could this happen, chat? First one I run into, hard-walled. Me, look, where am I going? She mashing on my meteor till I burst. Roll out. Might as well get rid of soft boiled. It's shed coverage. Another psychic type. Ow. Slack off. That's not good. Stab, razor leaf. Cool. Thankfully, it didn't use, I don't know why disable failed there, but we got through that battle, which is cool. You either get moves or you get stats. Never both. Literally never both. I love the TikTok. The editing is perfect. Do you guys prefer... So I had, the one I uploaded today, I kind of went more back toward less voiceover at the start. I think I'm going to try to use less voiceover in general, but then I'll use, there's spots like that are just like dull moments, and I'll use them when I have to, but I was thinking about like doing less voiceover. But I don't know what would be better. I'm curious if there's any opinions. I want to make them better because like we're doing a lot of Kaizo content. I have to make shorts for it. I just don't know what like hits better. Why did that do 0? This is not the Nidex version. This is the regular schmegular. Topless bottle with an ash hat. Chat, I have bills to pay. I would do these things. Okay. I have bills to pay. Shawty boy! Good to see you. How you doing? Got the Iron Man ROM. How do you see stats though? It's a tracker. I'm pretty sure the IRONMON like website links the tracker. You should be able to see it. You like today? Yeah, I thought about leaving. What's up, Maroon? Good to see you. I like the voiceovers work well for introducing. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if I want to leave them because basically what I want is I want to get some editing in when I'm doing the voiceover to start, but I don't know how to get like. I can't zoom in to things when it's a voiceover because then you can't zoom in on your face that's not in sync with the audio, right? That doesn't make any sense. But we gotta, I don't know. There's gotta be something there, right? But I think the voiceovers are like, it's a good introduction to stuff. And then I've been showing like the battles that have like some content to them, but it just feels like they haven't like moved anything. So I wasn't sure if they were like bad or like if like what was going on. I also, every time I have a good month on TikTok, the next month like kind of sucks. So I feel like they kind of go like, okay, you had a good month. Like you're done. You're done. You're done, kid. Voiceover intro and meat of the run is good. Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll just like voice over the lab all the time. Be like, this is attempt 576. And we're starting off with this. And like click a little voiceover. And then like, then you go into Brock. Then you have the chat rival battle. And I do think I want to show like less. Like I always show like dungeons and stuff. I don't think I always have to show all the dungeons. Because like it's very mapped out like where everything falls. So I think I could get away with showing a lot less. I just don't want things to be uninteresting. You know, like people skip when it's uninteresting. So I don't want to show the uninteresting shit. Michael, good to see you. Like Omega makes the best Kaizo videos. But I'm obviously not trying to rip him off. He puts way more effort into it than I can. What's that spends like 15 seconds? You get like 5 on TikTok. 5 seconds is also like generous. Like you have 5 seconds to make somebody like actually watch the video. And it said, welcome to number 1130. No, exactly. You've never thought they weren't interesting? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I like making them. I'm always going to be posting TikToks. I'm actually like, we're trying to like, I talked to the editor that's doing Black 2. I think when we get that going up on all cylinders, I think we're on the precipice of some crazy shit, chat. Yeah, no, this SB on is crazy bulky. It's fast and bulky, which is like the worst build. If my attack and defenses, if I could just flip one of the defenses to my special attack, that'd be really cool. I lost my train of thought. I forgot where I was. Oh, yeah. So the editor is working on Black 2, and I was talking to him about, like, I wanted, like, still be able to make my TikToks out of, like, a version of what he has. And he goes, oh, okay, like, yeah, we can do that. Blah, 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 blah. But hopefully the idea will be to get the video up on the Red app first. So that way when you see a TikTok and you want to, like, watch the whole thing, you can. Can I, like, is that not an item? Did I already grab it? I must have. Oh, I did it when I was looking for a pivot. I don't remember what it was. I have no heals. Wasn't anything good. I've been seeing tech where the videos start with like the punch. Chiefing, it was funny when I tried that because I saw that tech. When I tried that, people hated it. People were like, this is stupid. Why are you putting this here? I've seen that tech, but like it did not work for me. People were not interested. It was very funny. They're like, you're spoiling it. I'm like, no, I'm trying to get somebody's attention in like 5 seconds. I'm showing the good Nuzlocke bit. Clamp. Do I have any reason to want Clamp? I can't think of a single reason to have Clamp. Not a single reason. With the Cataclysm wheel, puts him in outfits like Nurse Joy, Misty, and Officer Jenny. Chat, I have bills to pay. Stop giving me ideas like that. Tastes good. Need a real good run that makes multiple videos to see what happens. I know. I need a good fucking run. It's been so long. We're gonna have the Gyarados video is gonna go up. I'm curious how that's gonna do because it is Ultimate IronMon. But every video I'm gonna be like, this is an illegal KAIZO IronMon run. So hopefully everybody's like doesn't be fucking stupid about it. But it's still good content, so I want to post it because like Ultimate IronMon, it's still like a an accomplishment to beat Ultimate IronMon, you know. They'll still be pissed. It'll be fine. Sunstone pivot. Good idea. That didn't work. You posted percentage genuine. That would be so funny. Just rage bait and like farm engagement. Be like, this is KAIZO IronMon. This is KAIZO IronMon. Why did you say Ultimate IronMon instead of KAIZO? Or illegal KAIZO? Because the way we played it, so Ultimate IronMon is built where you build a team. And I beat it using one Mon. So the rule set I used, I also didn't use a held item. So the rule set I used was harder than Ultimate IronMon. But it wasn't KAIZO because I had huge power. So like that's why I keep saying it was illegal KAIZO, because my illegal KAIZO run was harder than Ultimate IronMon, but it was legal Ultimate IronMon. Did we give up on the Zam? We did. Because it like had some weird moves. It wasn't doing a lot of damage to me. I gotta fight the rival down here. Forgot why I came down here. And it was a Mon under 600 base stat total, so like it was still it still has that KAIZO aspect to it. So I think I don't know, we'll figure it out. All right, chat. We gotta fight the rival. Was that you didn't hold the sharp beak? I don't think so. I'd have to look. I'd have to look back. I don't think I did. I think we said if I lost E4, I would do it. I'll pull up the VOD. I want to see if I did use that. Because if I did use an item, I will just call it Ultimate IronMon, but I don't think I did. You got a Lumberry? You were allowed to use a Lumberry. That's a legal item. You know what? We got through. We got through. Yeah, consume. So that was illegal. I want to see. Here, let me look. Let me pull it up. I was pulling up real quick. I just told Ellie which VODs these were so she could edit those. I do think what I'm going to do, though, is after I edit, I'm gonna like edit runs up to the Gyarados run, and then after I'm gonna do like one video to catch me up to like modern runs and stuff. Because I want to like edit the stuff I'm doing like right now. Be like, hey, like we legit have not had a good run in forever. Like these are like where we are now. Is what I'm gonna do. Okay, let me pull up my Ultimate Ironmon run here. I think I said I would use the Sharp Beak if I lost the E4 with the other run we were doing. I would reload it with the Sharp Beak to like reclaim an Ultimate Ironmon run. Oh, I can't see what I'm holding because I'm in a fight. Yeah, I'm holding the Lumberry here. I'm not holding God, that mon was fucking cracked, dude. That mon was fucking cracked. What was the final spread on that Gyarados? 118 attack, 103 speed with huge power. Chat, that's all I need. And I had Drill Peck. I need a post-Brock loss compilation. You're so right. Actually, Chris, you're right. I'm going to write that note down. Post-Gyarados run. I'm just going to make one giant TikTok. And it'll be like, here's everything you've missed between now and then. Because I literally don't think we've had a good run in forever. Post-Brock loss clips. After Gary run. That's such a really funny idea. My goal would be to be like a week behind in KAIZO stuff. If I could like stream a week of KAIZO, edit it that weekend, and then post it the weekend after or the week after, like that would be the goal. This thing is horrible. Oh, it's terrible, Luffy. And I had no freaking pivots either. We spent like 10 minutes looking for pivots. Longer than that. I feel like I'm like low level. Oh, we haven't really fought anything crazy yet. Oh, that is Gamble? Oh, yeah. Sorry, chat. Of course. My mistake. Of course. Go ahead and get your gambles in, chat. The rise of Abob and eventual victory over Brock. Was Nidoqueen the last thing to beat Brock? I think the Nidoqueen was our last run to do anything, so I think I'd have to pick up on the Nidoqueen run. So maybe what I'll do is I should start editing from the Nidoqueen run, and then that will be like our keep up. I forgot I had repels. Chad, don't tell me about the repels. Don't tell me about the repels. I don't want to hear about it. I have some days off this week coming up, though. So, like, I have Friday off and I have Monday off. I'm going out Friday, but I should be able to come home and do some editing. Because I edit for, like, an hour every night when I get home. So, what I think I could do is if I take the stream, cut up the bits of stream that I want, and then on the weekend, the Gardevoir beat him. Oh, but we lost pretty quickly after. Yeah, so still not like a good run. But I think that's what I'll do. I'll catch up to like modern stuff. If I take an hour every night, clip out all the stuff I want from stream, and then on the weekend, do all the voiceover stuff, I think that'll be a really good routine for me. I have no heals. This is gonna go horribly wrong. Oh, the gamble wasn't over. Well, it's fine. Good luck, everybody. Bobbitt's a city boy? No, I don't live in the city. I'm still going out. What if I just get rollouts going? That's my new strat. That way I don't run out of psychics. Hit yourself. Damn it. No, I wanted to save the big one for the next mon. Hopefully I roll out one more time. Jesus! There we go. Okay, chat, that's how we do it. Roll out low key, quite a strat here, chat. Who's ready? Yeah, the A-bobbers are very clear. The A-bobbers have this one. I mean, I'll put the Chesto Berry on. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, chat. Here's the strat. I'm going to build up a rollout. That's the only way I can do this. It's letting me. It's letting me. Do I get any moves? 23. I missed. Fuck you. Missed my rollout. That was my streak. Chat, the A-bobbers are about to be furious. Oh, no, none. Maybe. Oh, I'm alive. That was a crit. Wee woo. What's up, gamers? Good to see you. Oh, my God. Is this the weakest Brock we've ever seen? Oh, my God. I got a crit. Chat, is there a way? Is this about to happen? One Mon left. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Absolutely walled. That took absolutely 0 damage. And I knocked myself out. Oh, oh. Oh my God. Could you imagine, chat? Could you have imagined? Could you have imagined if we won that? Could you have imagined? We were so close. The fact that we even got this to the last Mon is kind of fucking crazy. If we had any more HP, we could have won that. We were so close. They got it lost. No, you're so right. That is not a run. That is not a run we wanted to continue. We just needed the one potion. I had to burn that early, though. That was so sad. Choose outcome. Do we beat Brock? No. Here you go, A-bobbers. Hope you enjoy your points. I paid you. God. You guys act like you got it. Oh. Let me see if there's anything else I wanted in here. I want to grab... I might... Oh, Alakazam. I might... You know how it usually is? The Pokemon have more HP would win. Would what happen? What? No, it's like, yeah, if you had more HP, you would have won. No, just basically like that Crobat wasn't going to do enough damage to me to kill me if I had, like, not walked in at 25 health. Slightly less feral. Yeah, just a little less foam at the mouth would be great. Oh, we need a new champion. I was like, what do I name this? Okay, so I'm going to do this. This is going to mess up the wheel for a second, but I'm going to be fine. I'll fix it. Where is... There we go. There we go. Okay. This is how I usually like to have it, but I kind of messed it up. Oh, you know what I got to do? I got to put a lot of names on the wheel. Hold on. Let me do that now, because there was a lot of people put their names on the wheel. Let me do that. It'll take me a second, but I got it. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, let's see here. Tempered lemons. It's good to flex my typing skills. Lotus white. Fallen liquid. Boog. Birch. I wish there was like an easy like copy paste that didn't involve me having to highlight. BK shell. Okay, let's see how many Mitch put in here. Mitch did a ton of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Mitch. Oop, wrong button. You know what, Mitch? I'm gonna deny one of them, but you can have a buy one get one free. You bought a lot. You can buy 5 get 1 free, Mitch. There you go. Uh-oh. Chat, what happened to the wheel? Chat, we broke it. There's too many names. How do we deal with the Too many names on the wheel, chat. I don't know what to do about that. Don't ask me what to do about that. I'm not willing to make any executive decisions on that. Let's see what happens if I spin it. Oh, yeah. Now the wheel's pissed. The wheel is too large. Josh! Josh Hill. I'm not willing to take any executive action. Maybe a few more names, yeah. You're right. Surely that would work. I think that's the end of adding to the wheel. Do we have to just close the wheel? Chad, the wheel is just closed forever. Dionysus is like, no, let me get in there first. We got to work our way down the wheel. How do I manage all this love and support, chat? I don't know. Add a couple more space ducks. That'll fix it. Yeah. Space ducks fix everything. I simply did not fathom. Is there such a thing as KAIZO doubles? Holy shit. Could you imagine, Langford? You probably could. It'd be insane. Oh, Sam, that's what I do. Sam, I do remove the names when they're selected. There is double KAIZO? Holy fuck. That'd be insane. This is Josh Hill. We might have to rethink some of the wheel stuff, but you know what? We'll get there. We'll get there. I don't know what that solution looks like. Every reset. I can't do it every reset. That would just take that'd be so much wheel spinning. That's so much wheel spinning. What's my best move to hit this thing? Confusion or Frenzy Plant? Frenzy Plant. I'm glad I thought about it. Every 3 duplicates down to 1. I don't know what we'll do. We'll think about it. I'll have a discussion with the mod squad. Do wheel every week. We'll have to think of something like that. Yeah, chat, your name doesn't stay up there forever. If you get picked, you get removed from the wheel. My child. I have to go with the golem though, because it's not fully evolved. Well, I could go with but like I'm sure if I wanted to go with the March Tom, chat would not be mad about that. I don't want to delete the wheel because I would feel bad because like people like did stuff to pay to be on the wheel, but we'll have to think about that. How about making multiple wheels? A wheel that selects the wheel to spin. That's too many wheels. Too many wheels. We turn the wheel, just 2 large name slots. Ian or also Ian. The gay one. Make another wheel called Wheel 2. And then I gotta spin a different wheel to see which wheel we spin, whether we spin Wheel 1 or Wheel 2. It's time. Yeah, we need a chat in Discord called the Round Table. And let it be like mods and tier 3s. It's a lot of wheels, but have 1 wheel for the Nuzlocke, 1 for the KAIZO. We have so what we've been doing is that like a Nuzlocke project has its own fresh wheel to start a run. Oh god. And then when the Nuzlocke ends, I just copy and pasted all the names and put them onto this wheel. But now this wheel's too big. Chat, my steak is too buttery, my pillow is too cold, my community loves me too much, and I don't know how to deal with all of it. We make the wheel a sphere, and then we just spin the sphere. Good idea. Bank the rest. Definitely, because if I bank the rest, it just never get... You know what I mean? The bank is just too big. We can definitely, like, close the wheel. You know? I don't need to be money grubbing wheel. Like, oh, no, the wheel's full. People aren't going to give subs to me anymore. I guess that's what we, like, could do. Close the wheel, and then if you do the 5 gifted, you still get the favorite mon. But... And then if your favorite mon comes up, ooh, a Vaporeon. That's when you get your name in there, but I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't want to... It's too... I don't like it. Even though it's not far from what I've been doing, I still don't like it. I try to go with my gut feeling on these things and try not to appear too money grubby. Granted, I do this for money. I like mons. But I stream this much for money. There's no denying that. HM friends. You get one HM friend. Like, we don't even get HM friends that often. We don't make it very often to getting an HM friend. You don't need that to the 3rd gym. Doesn't do it just for the love of the game. Not like this much. When I did it, you know, a couple times a week, that's love of the game. When I do it 5 days a week, 3 hours a day, it's a part-time job. It's a part-time job. That's why I try to never cancel streams. Can every mon learn every HM? Yes, but you're not allowed to do it in KAIZO for that reason. They do it for so you can have your HM friend, but you're not allowed to teach your main mon any HM moves. One thing we could do is limiting each wheels. Like, if you get a name slot, you get 5 attempts to get out of the lab. But even then I gotta count. Money, mon, sleep in that order. Yeah, I got less than 6 hours of sleep last night. It's not even part-time. It's full-time. What, this job? By streaming? This is part-time. With the editing time, I am definitely at 20 hours a week. With editing time, because I stream an hour. Oh my god, sheer cold. I stream an hour, or I edit for an hour when I get home every night. Would you ever go full time? I would go full time if the money was there, but the money has to be there first. Well, I'll take the gold duck because that's close to space duck. Oh, you have thunder. Here we go, space duck. And by the money would have to be there, I mean, I'd have to be making... I don't make 6 figures at my main job, but I do make, with benefits and retirement and everything, it would probably, the total compensation is probably somewhere in that ballpark. So I wouldn't be able to leave stream unless I made that. Shyla, good to see you. How's your Mander going? You're at 14K? Oh my god. Shyla, good to see you. Chat, if you guys aren't following Shut Up Shyla, fucking one, tell me to shut up because I was yapping and not saying hi to Shut Up Shyla. But go give her a follow. She's great people. One day you're going to get that Charmander. I can't wait. It's going to be so exciting. Space Duck, good try, buddy. You did your best. If we see a gold, I'm going to keep your name on the list. If I see a gold duck, you can have that too. How's it going? Not well. Oh my god, pure power pillow swine. Chat, this was almost a legal pure power mon. It's not far. It's only 50 base stat total above where it could be. I'm at my first office job and every morning is paid in sorrow. This is back to Josh. Josh. Let's get him a Josh. Wait, Squishmallow. Ooh, chat, Firestone pivot is on the table. We are allowed to use this mon as long as we don't use any physical moves. The lab, we can use Poison Sting, but otherwise we can't use... It's not going to matter. I'm going to die. I don't even know why I continued to explain what would happen. As if I was going to live that. There's a Raichu Squishmallow. Do they... I don't think I've ever seen a legitimate Pokemon Squishmallow. I don't think I've ever seen one. Does Pokemon make them, or does somebody else make them? The mon who muckled with a shuckle and survived. Yeah. It's on the, like, is it like a legit Squishmallow? Like a Squishmallow brand Squishmallow? Chat, check this out. Elite strategy here. Oh, I can't learn it. I was saying, I'm going to learn recover for the lab to get out of the lab. Log on guillotine is wild. I had that once. That was fun. And then I traded it in for Dratini and lost. We were so innocent back in the Shuckle run. We didn't know the pain. Josh is going to get out of the lab finally. Let's go, Josh. Torment. No, that's okay. My special attack is good. Okay, hopefully we can pivot to something decent. Say bye to Mom. How many runs do you think have you beaten Brock? Oh, God. I don't have a number for that, but like... Ooh, Umbreon pivot. Let's go. Uh-oh, don't kill me first. I don't have a number for how many times I've beaten Brock, but I would tell you in 100 attempts, we're lucky to beat Brock 1 or 2 times. Of course. Okay, good news. The level 8 Umbreon is available. Bad news is I got it before I got Pokeballs. Bad news. I didn't have Pokeballs yet. Ooh, and a Torchic I can kill. Yeah, Noctowl Spray is so good for this. I got it in this patch of grass. We're going to believe that that was lucky. Also ran away immediately with 7 speed. True, I didn't fail. Which is concerning. Show me something crazy. Ooh, you have Luster Purge. Oh, okay, that was a crit. I ran away. That was level 5. This thing might be slow. Oh, I failed? Okay, that's good. Good news. I failed to... Okay, bad news. It has bad moves. Okay, okay. Its moves are horrendous. We're not catching that. Absolutely not. It might not matter. I'm probably going to get killed. Run away! Oh my god. Jesus. 11-7 didn't just buy our first. Hey, don't you worry. Langford, please never worry about supporting me like that. Yeah, the economy's literally on fire. Please, everybody, always take care of yourself first. I appreciate you watching. You watch and stream is like all the support I need. That's what keeps it going. You know, just leave those comments, watch the videos. That's all. That's the support that gets you the furthest, you know? Take care of my streamer friends. Take care of yourself. Only has Luster Purge at level 5. Could learn something at 6. True. It could. Yeah, nobody go crazy. Yeah, Jimbo, buddy. You're banned, by the way. I'm gonna like what do they call it? Not blackmail. Blacklist your PayPal. I'm like, blackmail isn't the right word. Okay, bye. No, come back. I miss him already. Chat, somebody tell Jimbo I miss him. Oh my god. You know what I should do? I should go catch that. I should go catch something just to be faster and not get killed. Jimbo, if you could hear this from the void, Bob says he misses you. I don't want to catch this one, though. I would like a level 6 at least. Yeah, especially with like gas prices. Like, please, everybody, make sure you're taking care of yourselves before you consider subbing, donating, whatever to me. Like I said, just watch the stuff. Watch the streams. You son of a bitch, I'm in. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Welcome back. Okay. Chat. Good thing Jimbo's back. I may or may not have compared Ian to a fried mozzarella stick. Go on. Go on. Finish your sentence. Like from Chili's? Oh my god, a Chili's one. Dude, if I had a Chili's near me, I would be taking, like, I'd be going to Chili's all the time. I just want a level 6 one. Is that too much to ask, Chad? Do you think I'm being greedy? Okay, I got a level 6 one. God delivered. No. No. Oh. Oh, so now you don't want to use all your bad moves. Now you actually want to kill me, huh? No. I'm going for it. I don't care. They appreciated my bravery. My braviary. Okay, now I'll go back to naming this Josh Hill. I'm gonna dox him. Ooh, some speed. Oh, some attack. Ooh, pickup with a berry juice. Whoa. Now we're talking, chat. This thing's got some attack, dude. This thing has some attack. The problem is, its special attack is doo-doo butter booty cheeks. This is like that non-bidet user booty shit going on here. You have an audit bot? What's that? Someone ran their car through our Chili's and it was open the next day. You can't close Chili's. It's an American staple. It does get a move at 8, though. Yeah, it does get a move at 8. I think we're just going to browse real quick. We're just going to take a quick peruse and see if there's anything else we would maybe want. I don't think I'd want the Goribus. Autobot show when messages are deleted. Oh. I didn't know that. I'm not very good with, like, Discord bots and stuff. I had to ask Shebel very nicely and pay her for her time to set up bots in the Discord. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Can you do this for me, please? This thing's fast. This thing's faster than me. Yeah, the bot would have PTSD. The bot sees some shit. People love to post something absolutely fucking diabolical and then delete it. The Denny's closed near you? Oh, that is sad. Denny's is good. What game is this? FIRERED. That is sad. Denny's is really good. There's a mystery dungeon bot for Discord. I don't really want, like, game bots in the Discord. I don't think that's, like, a necessary use of Discord, but... You had 2 Denny's? Both closed? That's just so sad. You should have gone to the Denny's more so they didn't close. Okay, all these mons fucking suck. I forgot to get the Pokeball when I went to run away. Blossom. Mango sticky rice? That sounds fire. Hell yeah. Okay, God, this mon is bad. Okay, but if we win, if we just... Okay, it wasn't a dark type. That's victory number 1. Chat, I think it's a little homophobic that I can't use attract on the male Grovyle. Look at this. Oh, they did. See, they even made sure I died to make sure that I didn't show off that they were being homophobic. Let's see if that had any good moves. Yeah, 125 attack, 120 speed is a really good set. Thunderbolt. Hydro Pump. Man, oh my god, Icicle Spear. These are a good set for, oh my god, all special moves. It would have been a good set for a special attacking one. Chat, attempt number 1300. I did forget to get the Nemesis kill. I always forget that. You have 4 chances to pivot. You have considered pivoting 4 times and taking the items. It's not a bad idea, Pimento. It's not a bad idea to do it like that. And I'm sure if I was like a better KAIZO player, I would be doing stuff like that. Like if you're not happy with what you got, just pivot to see if it has an item for you. But I don't do that just because, I don't know. I don't. Okay, chat. We have a Lairon. Lairon. We get to see the angry wheel. Chat, look how mad this wheel is. Yeah, we'll have to discuss in the... We need a round table to discuss what to do about the wheel. It was Shambo, right? I like saw it spin, then I like actually forgot to... Angie wheel. Too many names? So many names. It has over 1,000 and that seems to have pissed it off. I could see like a monthly thing. Reset monthly. Because that's been building for months. Chat, I just one-shot something in the lab. Can you believe it? After I dodged a 4 times super effective move. Who am I? I've never done that before. That's not how this goes. Do I want Whirlpool? Whirlpool's kind of ass. Whirlpool is straight dog water. Pokemon confirmed. That's crazy. Pokemon out here just being wrong like that. Wild. Static. You should do a TikTok wheel and a Twitch wheel. TikTok barely... TikTok is definitely not the contributor to the wheel issue. Like, I occasionally will get a couple gifts on TikTok that will get them on the wheel, but that would be... Like, there's probably less than 10 or 20 total. Twitch is the major bulk of the wheel. Especially when people like Mitch go and redeem 10 name entries. Mitch, hoarding your points. Take all the tier 1 subs in the wheel and move anything that gets its own wheel every 5th attempt. Too many wheels, chat. Too many wheels. You're overcomplicating it. I don't know if that's the answer. Why is your TikTok live a different angle? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I did it for a reason. I did it for a reason. I just can't remember what the reason was. Oh, yeah. No, there are names on there from the Ultra Moon run. Because we did the wheel. The first time we did the wheel was the Ultra Moon run. And it's absolutely from then. So, like, we've been building this up for months. To show my good side. It's the same side. The camera didn't move. It's the same camera. I just flipped it for some reason. I can't remember why. I can't remember why. The camera angle you have on TikTok is more engaging. Is it? Should I do it over here? Although chat, tell me if this is let me know how you think of this move. Hold on, I'm gonna make a move. Chat, watch me bust a move real quick. Chat, what do you think of my move? I don't like that I did that. You know what's really bad about doing that? What I just did? That messes with the crop settings that I have when I edit TikToks. We are closer. Oh, that was the wrong button. Give my camera back. I can put it back. Saved. Quick hit undo. I could definitely make it more me. I kind of want to mess with this. I want like an actual, I gotta get like an actual layout made. For Twitch, because what I want to do is I want to take my DS here, my capture card DS that I spent $700 on 10 years ago. I would like to take this capture card DS and full odds shiny hunt while doing KAIZO. Obviously, it would be like a slow process and not like something I'm like actively super committed to. But just like while we're streaming, just kind of be like bloop, 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 bloop. $60 option to blow up the wheel. Make it 100 and we're talking. I kind of want the Slow King. Although I will admit, this Laron is not bad. This Laron could have some salt to it, chat. $100 only if there's an actual explosion effect. I think I could get one made. Don't touch the TikTok camera setup. It's peak. It's the same thing. Should I just make it... Should I move my camera? Do we think I should move my camera? What would give you the increased effect on Twitch? Sorry, Overlords. The purple app. And get an immediate run. Ooh, I don't hate that. The only problem with that, though... The only problem with that is I would have to keep track or people would ask. I don't hate that idea. I don't hate the idea of like cashing in some kind of immediate run. But the problem is, to do that, we'd have to find a way to make it so it's not that it has to be expensive. It has to be prohibitive that everybody can't do it at the same time. Because then we just get a queue. And that doesn't go well. We gotta dodge the queue. You can zoom in a bit if you want it, but the way you have it on Twitch is also good. $50K points. You gotta figure this out. Chat, here's what we'll do. Right now, we'll call the wheel closed for now. But what we're gonna do... what we'll definitely do is I will have to workshop this with the group. The round table and come to some kind of a solution. Do I even want this Slow King? I'm like looking for a level 8 Slow King. Pivot to Laron. I have the Laron. If you made it like 10 entries. That's true. If you had like 10 entries, you definitely could. I would be down for that. I think that would work. Because I can sort the list and I can see if somebody has a bunch of entries. And if somebody's like, hey, I want to cash in 10 entries for a run right now. We could do something like that. But what I don't want to do is people say, how many entries do I have? Because I'm not going to open the door to keep looking. Would be the problem there. Because, like, I don't want to be like, oh, you only have 8 entries. Like, you have to buy 2. Like, are you going to buy 2? Still playing Digimon? I've never played Digimon. As we've learned from the Oris Nuzlocke, the more work I have, the less game I play. And that's not good for content. Discord bot to keep track of entries on a wheel. I feel like I need to reach out to a programmer. How hard is it to weight entries having a unique entry? I don't even know how I would do that, Japson. I have no fucking clue. The way to weight entries is to have more entries in this. I probably would like Digimon. The new Digimon game did have some cutscenes that looked fucking crazy. Just put a number down. That would just require... Like, I can't track... hundreds of viewers. Like, the answer cannot be that I have to track more. That can't be the solution. That just isn't gonna be a solution. That's just not gonna work. Have we tried a square wheel? Hold on, you might be onto something. You might be onto something. Can you find a way for the mods to do it? I don't want the mods to have to do work, though. The mods are here to moderate chat to make sure shit doesn't hit the fan. They're not here to, like, run the stream. That would involve me having to pay them for their time. Because, like, if they're doing it, I expect it to be done. And if I expect something to be done, you should be paid for that. You know what I mean? Get static, nerd. I want that Scar Marine. Cut the entries in half and give everyone 2 runs per spin. Yeah. It's like I would need you would need basically like, you know how Tim the Tatman has oh god, I forgot his name. He has a guy that's like his main mod, and his main mod is paid to be there and help him run the stream, and that's what I would need there, and I obviously can't. Whips, thank you, Whips. One, I can't really afford that. Oh Jesus, okay, Cacturn. Okay, buddy. I was pivoting, buddy. I was pivoting. Yeah, so what you guys are suggesting is basically having a Whips, and I don't have Whips money. Or you find another site that can handle that many names. That's true. That is an option. Find a different site that can handle more names. That is an option. Chat, welcome to attempt number 1301. We have a Zangoose. With Truant. Hell yeah. We'll get Whips money. You're so right. Everyone loves the wheel. People love wheels. People go fucking crazy. It's provocative. People love fucking wheels. Proud to say I've been here since 1300. Oh, we gotta spin the wheel, speaking of which. Speak of the devil, and it shall appear. So unhappy. Yes, I am doing the Boffin lock again on Friday. We're going back to Oris on Friday. 1.3, 1.5, or Natdex. I don't know what version I'm on, Jägerbomb. I know it's not Natdex, though. Gremlin! I will actively start... So what we'll do, we'll call the wheel closed for now. Okay? But if you gift 5 subs, you can still have a favorite for the stream. I'll just name it Tiger. And then I'll actively look at solutions for this wonderful problem that I have. I just didn't think this would be an issue. Oh, sorry, you were asking if gens 1 through 3. Okay, I'm sorry. I understand. I didn't realize 1.3, 1.5 was like in relation to the generation. I thought that would be like a patch number. But yes, it's 1 through 3. Gens 1 through 3. It is gens 1 through 3. Leave stone pivot. That would have been a good idea, Pimento. If only. Have we beaten Brock today? No. I don't even think we fought Brock once. We fought him twice. We almost beat him once. And then the other time we got to the gym and I got thunderbolted with my Gyarados right off the bat. Okay, this mom sucks too. Is that getting too complicated? What if Google Drive, each stream we randomly pull for a much smaller wheel for the day? It's getting kind of complicated. It's getting a little complicated. This is Tiger. I will say that is a good idea. That is a good idea. But the problem to that idea, if I may provide a problem, as I like to, piss off. Okay. Ask Alexa. Yeah, let me, if I copied the names over from a Google Drive, right? So say like one, that sheet's going to be thousands of rows. 2, I copy it into my wheel. and then I spin the wheel, right? Now what I have to do is keep track of who got runs so I can take it off the main dock. And that's not going to be a good plan. People just having a bigger slice of the pie. Because I can't do that, Shambo. The way to get a bigger piece of the pie in this is just more names. I can't weight them. Why is my attack stat so good? Why is this Altaria look solid? Who would have thought? I have a way to randomize the list, cut the names to add to the wheel, end of the stream, paste the remaining names. Yeah, actually, that makes more sense. I would just have to copy and paste the wheel name back. Can you export a list of the current wheel? Okay, it's over 1,000 names. It's 1,000+ names. I don't know if I can copy paste that anywhere. Discord will probably explode. Accidentally delete the wheel. No, I wouldn't do that. No. People supported for that. You can do like a temporary cap, like 2 seats per name for a week. Whittle it down. I think if we close the wheel, like, also it was funny because like the idea to do Kaizo with the wheel was that it would like, because the original method to the wheel was that it was for Nuzlocke. I got a Charizard run. It has Spark. Oh my god. Chat, nobody panic. Oh my god, chat, look, I have a Charizard run. It has Trace Zone. I don't like that. Tiger, you can still be this. The original plan was to use it for Nuzlocke, and then in between Nuzlocke, the Kaizo streams would take the wheel down a little bit, so that way they weren't so big for the next Nuzlocke. Now, oh my god, if I had been able to learn Fire Punch off the TM, I would have done that for sure. But that didn't happen. Because then what I also did was I stopped doing Nuzlocke during the month, and now I do Nuzlocke as weekend events. Can that wheel be sent with a link? I do think I can give you the link to the wheel. That I can do. You should be able to. I don't think it's like a public or closed thing. Ow. Oh my god, I'm not going to make it out. I need a full para here. Maybe it has bad Spadef. Nope. It had better Spadef. We tried. Good try, Tiger. It's randomized. TM compatibility is completely random. Time out the wheel, lock it before we blow this. There wasn't much I could do there. It's okay. That was a good Zard, though. That was a decent looking Zard. Water absorb. Interesting. Tanner, that's so brave of you. Welcome, Charisma. This is still Tiger. We gotta try to get Tiger out of the lab before stream ends. Couldn't you pain split? Maybe. He was already low health, though. I probably wouldn't have gotten much back. I don't think I would have been able to out-heal the damage he was doing to me. Let's go! Tiger's out of the lab. We just had to will it. I do lay Cradley. Cradle these nuts! Oh! Got him, chat. Got you. That's how you do the joke, right? Okay, I'm not going to ever use roleplay. Not that I plan on using Snore either, but at least it makes more sense to have that. Chat, 4-star Cradilly run. I'd create a public copy of the wheel. Okay, I should be able to do that. Alternate each run. Chat, you're giving me more work. Again, I told you the solution cannot be I have more work in stream. Not more tabs, not more work, not more wheels. The solution is not more wheels. Speed boost eruption. I really want this Goribus. I have an idea of how to automate the Google Sheets thing, but is that a wheel though? I mean, if you have an idea, I'll absolutely listen to it. If you got ideas, I'll take them. Shit, I didn't mean to run this way. Got it. Got away with it. I want that Goribus with Eruption. Wheel of Names is that does 2,000 plus entries for a wheel and multiple wheels. Oh my god. I think Wheel of Names is what I'm using. Is higher base stat total? Yeah, but one has speed boost with Eruption, though. Base stat total is one thing. Speed boost Eruption is another. This is basically pouring to Mitch. Yeah, don't work Mitch up this much. He's married. What's up, Dom? Good to see you. Maybe write or find someone to write a program. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, man, maybe I need like a programmer to like collaborate with. I think a programmer is out of my budget though. I don't think I can afford to hire a programmer for a project. That might be out of my budget. If I could have something designed to do all the things I want to do, I would spend good money on it, but I don't think I have the money for that. I don't think I have programmer money. Vibe code it? I can't code. There's no way I'm going to be able to learn how to code to do anything. That is way out of my wheelhouse. Is Wiggly worth scouting? No. Definitely not. You'll take a coding course and program for free? Okay. Yeah, if anybody wants to use it as a resume builder. No, I'm not going to use AI for the coding. I'll pay a coder. Ooh. I just want to see what... Oh, Sandtube's annoying. At least I get to see what you do now. What else do you have? Oh, you have Truant. Okay, well, this crush is over. This crush is over. For Boffin bucks instead of cash, do you program? Oh, crit was not pleasant there. I was freed. Oh, I can't escape. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me out. Let me out. Let me off this ride. How do you gauge if the return of the vid is worth hiring someone like that? It would be like a permanent thing. So like it would be worth... I just don't know how much it would cost. Like if we're over $1,000 to hire a programmer to build something for me, that's just more budget than I have. You know, but if it was like a couple $100 and it solved a lot of my problems, then it would be worth it. But I don't know. Ugh, I'm so sick of being sand-tuned. It's so annoying. They will just use AI. If they use AI, there's nothing I can do. But if I don't use AI, I can stop myself from... It has tail glow too. What is this Gengar? What is this Gengar? Why does it have tail glow? We're gonna watch the PSG game today. Who do they play? Is it PSG and Bayern again? Is it Bayern? You'll give Jimbo $15 and a hoagie. I'll match that. Let's run this because we have it's almost the end of stream. It's gonna be really crazy if Tottenham get relegated and then Harry Kane wins the Champions League with Bayern. That's okay. I still think it was a bad Gengar. I wouldn't have wanted it anyway. It is funny that that one didn't have Truant. I wonder what its ability was. Oh, hello, Golem. The fuck is a hoagie? It's like a sub. A hero. A grinder. $30 and 2 hoagies. You know what? Make it a third. Make it a third. I'll take care of you. What would you want it to do exactly? If it could... Ideally, and I don't think it'd be possible, if it could somehow read my stream elements thing to see when I get gift subs, donos, channel point redemptions. If it could somehow read all of that and then make a wheel based off all that information, that would be ideal. And then also it'd have to hold a lot of names, but I don't want the answer to be like it harder to get on the wheel slot because that's not as fun. Like I want people to be able to feel like they're getting involved. So I'm not going to be like, oh, it's actually 10 gifted to get on the wheel now. Like, no, that's ass. Let's see if we can get greedy. No, I got killed. Oh, I didn't die. How much did Iron Tail do? 13. I can't take 2. No, I can't do anything about that. Yeah. Yeah. Tough. Not much I was going to be able to do about that, even if I potioned. All right, chat. That was attempt number 1305. Woo! We're in the 1300s! We're in the 1300s! Oh. Chat, we're going to wrap up stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed stream today. Thank you guys for all the good conversation, as always. Remember, TikTok, we're going to say goodbye to you guys first. Remember, I stream on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So come check me out on any of the platforms if you like any of the other ones. I am posting on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Appreciate all the support on the uploads and stuff when I can get them there. If you guys see my TikToks, just leave a comment and stuff. It could help TikTok show that people still like me. Because TikTok doesn't like me right now. So, if you guys watch a video, watch it and leave a comment. Help me out. But that's going to be it. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be more KAIZO IRONMON, and then Friday will be the Nuzlocke. Because we didn't finish the Nuzlocke over the weekend, so we're going to go back to the Nuzlocke for Friday. We'll stream till about 3 or 4. Little bit longer stream. So that'll be cool. Anything else about that? I don't think so. I think that's everything for the week so far. I don't think there's anything else going on. But that'll be it for me. TikTok, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Goodbye, TikTok. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, close all those. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, I'm so glad I'm done stream. Let me just take this. Oh, chat, you're still there. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm just kidding. Chat, good conversation today. We're going to figure out something to do with the wheel. I don't want to like delete it or do options that like would delete the wheel because obviously people like paid to be on the wheel. So I'll have to figure out what to do. We'll probably be like in the mod chat, like throwing ideas around, see if we can figure out something. But again, like what a incredibly lucky position in life problem to have that my chat loves me so much that I have to manage how they're doing this for me. I don't know. Like, thank you guys. Like, that's fucking crazy. I didn't think this is the issue we would run into. So appreciate you guys a lot. Like, that's fucking nuts. If we don't move, we can't see us. Wait. I feel like there's got to be a way to pull that Streamlabs labels function. It already tracks most recent donuts and subs. It does do that, yeah. But Tanner, you got me in Pyro. Tanner, I wrote you an entire book last night. First world streamer problems? Literally. No, literally. I like see my analytics these days and I'm like, how did I get here? I'm like, I don't know how I got here. I don't know. I don't know. I almost made a TikTok last night after the gym that I was gonna be like, I just want to like peel back the curtain and say I'm so thankful. Like, I don't know how I got so lucky. I didn't end up making the video because I didn't want it to be like bragging, if that makes sense. And I have a fear if I speak too loudly, the universe will hear me and fucking shut me up real quick. But yeah, man, I don't know how I got here, but I'm incredibly thankful every day. I genuinely love waking up to stream every day. I think this has been an incredible spell of stream, especially considering like in January when we were doing the Legends ZA run and I was getting like, it was like the streams were doing like really bad. I was like, oh shit, like, is it over? Like, is the dream over? And then to have come back so forcefully, and it's crazy. I just don't know how. I don't know how this happened. But like I said, we're shooting for bigger and better and stronger and faster. Oh, that's crazy, Pranav. Promise. I don't. Like I said, I don't know. I think I don't know what happened, but I'm so thankful that I don't know what I'd do without this now. So. But like I said, a lot of money's been coming in, so we're like reinvesting everything. We have a new editor coming in to try to make a really cool YouTube video for our runs. We have Ellie locking down on KAIZO stuff. We're just like flying, man. Full steam ahead. So it's fucking nuts. I don't know how. And I begin to spiral. Dude, I've literally thought before, I'm like, how does it ever end? And I'm like, I guess it doesn't ever have to. Like, obviously, there will be, like, decisions to be made if, like, I build a family. But, like, for now, like, who knows where the fuck we are now? We're just fucking... There's no reason to make any choices now. I don't gotta do shit now. That's it, man, Octavius. Like, that's always been the goal. And we try so hard to... I remember the exact moment that Seabag quit. I was devastated when Seabag quit. I was like, what do you mean he's gone? Like, what do you mean? So, anyway, chat, there's definitely no intention of anytime soon quitting. I think the only thing that'll ever make that, like, not even a conference, like, the only thing that'll ever make that, like, gotta figure it out is if, like, I start to build a family. But burnout is how it ends. I don't even feel like an ounce of burnout. I don't. I feel so good. I've never felt better. But I know that's because, like, streams are doing well. And if you're working really hard and streams aren't doing well, that is how you get the burnout. But when things are going this good, like I'm going to the gym, I'm going to work, I'm eating well, I'm streaming every day, I'm editing. Like all the engine cylinders are firing right now. So the goal is just to keep it fucking rocking and rolling. Johnny, no! Don't quit. So we're just gonna rock and roll until the wheels fall off, man. That's the goal. But I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go to work. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys for chilling and having good conversation. We'll probably talk in the Discord too about like what to do with the wheels and like how to go forward. Whether that's just closing the wheel for the time being and seeing where we go. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow. No rakes. I gotta like fucking run. So I'm gonna get out of here and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Goodbye.